Plotting route.
Okay. We are doing weeklies because we weren't able to
Fix
do them.
it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be
Last
the
week.
least of your problems. I warned you.
Yeah.
I totally warned you. And now it wants to have a conversation.
Yeah, we're feeling the love tonight. Are you? It's true what they say. Art imitates life.
Alright. Good stuff.
Another house scrubber, and wherever you are.
I'm eating pretzels, so that's why I'm not trying to annoy everybody. Pretzels is my breakfast. Alright. Never to come back when death is. Just a silence turn into a great despair. Okay. Killing some enemies. Hello, welcome. We are doing the weeklies.
Well, Scaldra
But I didn't
is distracted.
finish them
I'm
last
taking
week,
the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like
Or
this.
this week on Monday.
Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction's open. But it wouldn't be very much fun if you left now.
I think we did an Archon hunt, so let's finish that. funny. Alright, I have to backtrack. I think I'm close to done. If I'm not done already. Oh, blue, I'm done. I need 3 more kills. Alright, we're good. I am eating the pretzels.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win.
Okay, but
The lesson
I need to turn
ends.
that down. Whoops. My bad. Okay. I don't know why I was going down there.
Please select destination.
I don't want the blue one. I really don't want blue. Fuck it, I'll get the blue. Undamaged, 10% chance to set off 250 5-meter radius, blast of radiation. Ooh. Melee weapons again? Scaldra troops? I don't know. I just went to the damn navigation again.
Please select destination.
So before I do that, I'm gonna switch my mods around for the Parazon. Do this. Do I have 44? I don't, so let's hope that we don't. Let's hope that we don't need that one. I think these are the only ones that I have. So I have this one, and this one. I won't ever let you go.
Please select destination.
Yeah, I ain't doing like I said. Heck, fuck off.
Plotting route.
Yeah, coffee. Got my pretzels.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2 months? Let the hell scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but, you know, with a crap ton of predatory hardware. Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense.
Alright, I'm back. I don't have energy. Now I have energy. Yeah, grab whatever energy I can get.
Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout a head.
Nice.
We became a group because we infect people.
Coming up near you!
Uh-oh. Fuck, alright. Bro, where are you across the damn map? What's going on, sir? I have corrosive projection on here. Feels like nobody types. What happened?
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Distraction is ready. I can't ask you to fight any longer. But if you wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say no. After months subsumed by tech rot, those hell scrubbers still work. Who'd have thunk it?
I have enough. I'm good.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
I have 42 headshots with the melee weapon. What the fuck?
I said shoot the pus off that... Oh. Too late.
Your will was greater. This is good.
There's some inconspicuous. What the fuck? Hold on. I need to do some math. I have 42 headshots. Headshot kills. Total kills were 172. But I got 160 melee kills. That leaves 12 kills. 12 fucking kills were not of melees. So where the hell did that come from? So, hold on, 205 minus 168, 1, 9, 15, 7, so 37 more headshot kills, that makes sense. I got 42 headshot kills, but I got 160 melee kills. My total kills were 172. I'm headshotting with the melee weapon. It doesn't make any sense.
Please select destination.
Obviously, doing that. Yeah, killed 20 Xmas units. I need to figure out what the hell is going on with my build, man. I'm pretty sure that this one right here is my build. I'm running Berserker Fury. What is the problem? I remember. So basically, multi-augmented doesn't make the fourth ability stronger or whatever until you freaking cancel the cast and then redo, like, recast or whatever. I forgot about that. Oh shit. Why don't I try Arcane Fury? 3 might be better.
Please select destination.
You kill 20 Eximus
Please
units, so
select destination. Plotting.
doesn't
route.
exactly matter where I go. So
It's on the move. It mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure. Hurry, harvest now. End this generation.
that's one down.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legosite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Gotta be upstairs.
Do not mourn for the Legosite. It is but one appendage of the sprawling tech rot mass.
Thought I heard it.
Kalimos has its scent. Keep her safe. Pharaoh glands. Reeking, saturated with hormones, and a sure sign a Legosite is nearby. Kalimos wants a
Damn it!
sniff.
I don't have the
It
fucking mod.
hurts. You must protect her or she cannot help you.
Yeah! We're feeling the love tonight. Are you?
No. Not at all. Nope. Not at all. We're feeling the love tonight. Oh y'all. I need Eximus units. Damn it.
Legosites are not your average tech rot conglomeration of electronics and biomass. They are more evolved, more akin to Warframes. The Legosite tries to flee. It has been broken. Harvest it.
I need the Eximus units. You might. Capture it. Arcane all the way over here. Look at that one. 5 Eximus units. $5.6 mil? Not bad. Where's this damn cat going? Okay, goodbye.
Kalimos has its scent. Keep her safe. It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask
No.
Kalimos to find the next Legasite.
Nope.
Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still. Kalimos is hurt. She's recovering, but you need to protect her.
Where's the enemies at, man?
The tech rot learns from you. And
Why are you
others
hiding?
like you. It sees your powers and
Where are the enemies
copies
hiding?
them.
They're all hiding. Some bullshit. Where'd he go?
The Legasite tries to flee.
Kill it.
Hurry, harvest now.
We killing the
End this
Legasite.
generation.
Playing the steel bath.
With every Legasite we cut down, a new
Come
one
on, where are the
instantly
Agnes
emerges.
units?
How deep does this go?
Fucking Agnes units. Damn you, Agnes units. Got stuck on the letters. Somebody's Kubra is dead here. I don't think it's... Is it mine? It is mine. Why do I have a Kubra? Wait,
Find Kalimos.
I don't. Why do
Let
I
me know
have a
you're ready.
Kubra? What the fuck? I am the world's strongest Warframe. I have Natalis and I have Kubro. Fear me now. Sarcasm. Like, what? Alright, whatever. Maybe it's just like a mission thing.
Pharaoh glands. Reeking, saturated with hormones, and a sure sign a Legasite is nearby. Kalimos wants a sniff.
Since my teammates left, I have not seen a freaking single Eximus unit. This is insane. Whatever.
Kalimos, she
I
needs you
can't find
now.
the damn Eximus unit. Oh, we'll play, it's gonna be violence, isn't it? It's gonna be violence. Oh, it's misery. Oh, no, it's misery. I'll kill you first. I'll kill you first. Whatever the hell you're doing. Why are you spawning at enemies? summoned whatever the hell.
As you conquer the foe, so
Cheers for
you conquer
celebration.
yourself.
Cheers.
The capoeira. Okay. I can make a catalyst, whoops. Alright, I'm done with the pretzels. I'm done with them. No more pretzels. I love. Is that why? Wait, no. I'm gonna get rid of. Wait, no, I have to have Umbrella Intensify. Because this is for trying to use paralysis. Because it also increases speed. This increases base speed, this increases attack speed. And that increases armor increase. This is armor increase. So the only thing I can... I'm gonna helmet out Ripline. For Roar. I gotta feed Tuka again. I'll feed it nerds. Fuse it into Ripline on A, I believe. Okay, I did it. I did it. It's time for uber powerful, uber powerful damage. When gain 37% melee crit damage when max energy is over 500, the damage boost doubles. Excuse me. You know, I'm gonna shove more shards into her. Ah. I might put in another purple shard. Melee crit damage is doubled. And then I'm going to do plus 25% crit damage for melees. Just for now, and then whenever I get more Tau Forge shards, I'll put a better purple shard in and a better red shard. I invested a little bit.
Please select destination.
We are going straight into
Please select destination.
exterminate.
Plotting route.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
This sector is home to a Skaldra high-security cache. If Fervon charges will get you inside, but you gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct. Skaldra on high alert! Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing! Find Fervon charges. Skaldra Command is gonna be pissed when they find out what happened to their purge squad. Keep going.
Fame you work for feels better than fame that's handed to you.
Where's the dedicant? I want the dedicant. $35 mil.
That's the last of them.
500,000.
Time to come home. What? Oh man! Thought for sure you'd be able to break into that cache.
They got it. Interesting. I need 6 more Xmas units. Not bad, not bad. Some call coffee. Damn it.
Was greater. This is good.
I was gonna play a song for chat, but didn't work. They didn't let me. Okay.
Plotting route.
I just need to kill Exodus units, so. $35 million damage so
These
far.
foes deserve your respect. Honor
the
them
Volkir.
with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
I didn't use Ripline so much, so I switched it out for Roar so that I could have something to use it for. I didn't really use the Ripline. You got so much like movement speed going on.
Get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods.
Exodus units.
Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, a fewer Fervon charges should pop it. Know this. Open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy.
Nice. It's over here. Oh, did it? I don't think I got it. Fuck. Out of here, teammate. Alright. I need some damn Exodus unit.
Halfway there. On the job, no quit.
I think I'm supposed to have Viral on my claws. I'm already doing corrosive fire, okay?
It's true what they say. Art imitates life.
Damn, cuz. We missed it. Quit in time, fam. Bring it home.
I didn't get a single fucking Exodus unit. Oh my gosh. That was one Exodus unit.
Good dance, all.
Okay.
Please select destiny. Plotting route.
Like, I know what's up with the Eximus today, bro. They're just like not even popping up. It's like so fucking annoying. Why go this way? There's enemies on the other side.
This sector is home to a Scaldra high-security cache. If Fervon charges will get you inside, but you gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct. Scaldra on high alert! Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing! Find the Fervon charges.
Gosh. You know what to do with it. Haulers.
You looted the clubhouse. Guess what? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way. Their numbers are dwindling. We can't stop now. Any survivors will be transferred to a new squad.
Yes, finally. Okay.
I find it so difficult to get rid of these slugs. Throw more troops at them. Shall I write it on your hand?
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
the fucking game seems weird. I'm lagging. My game feels squishy, that's why.
Please select destination.
I'm getting the melee one because it's the hardest one to try to go for. Tech Rot with abilities, and we're going to go after the Ribbon and the Affinity Booster, which I don't really think that going anything further than the Ribbon is really worth it. Omniforma, you have to spend 4 Forma just to fucking craft it. Which, honestly, if they want people to use Omniforma, they really need to change the crafting recipe to probably a Forma, maybe 2 Formas. Asking to fucking do 4 Forma, that's 4 days crafting. 4 days. Rip off. Rip off. Rip off. Yeah, fuck though. Fuck that shit. Ooh, I need to check what's going on with my fucking build. It's proccing corrosive. Maybe this is the reason. Hold on. Did they change how slide attack worked? I don't really die all that much with Valkyria. People say that her hysteria is a nerf. Dude. Okay. That makes no fucking sense. Freaking. My god. Okay. She has a base of 1,000 armor. Okay. She does lifesteal on hit. As long as you're moving quickly, enemies can't fucking shoot you because they're too busy trying to fucking shoot toward you instead of where you're at. Plus, so she has the 1,000 armor, plus the 100% armor increase. So... So 1,000, multiply that by 1.19%. That's hold on. So 1,900. Wait, hold on. One. Okay, so it's 1,190%, and then multiply that by 3. So essentially, with Hysteria, she has 3,570% armor. If you really want a fucking armor tank, you can. Okay. So that. Look how much armor she gets. Hold on. Wait, let me just. $55% armor, right there. Up to 1,500. Let's see. Steel fiber. It's 2,000. It's 3,000. 40% armor. 3,500. Let's see if we can keep this shit fucking going. If we did this, we'd have 3,700, but kind of want to do a little bit of damage, so we're not gonna do that. Just a little bit. Armor. We're gonna do arcane battery. Look at that already. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, you don't even need arcane battery. That's the fun part. On damage, 15% chance for 900 armor. On melee kill, we'll do Arcane Reaper. We'll do Arcane Reaper. Okay, the rest is going to be based on strength and duration. So we're going to do Blind Rage. Precision Intensify. Transient Fortitude. Transient Fortitude. And then we're gonna do Duration. And see. We won't miss really. Actually, wait. We'll get rid of this one. And we don't really need range since this is a melee build. We don't need efficiency. So, what can we do? We're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're going to... So we got some duration in there. We don't need we could go for a little bit of range. You know what, we'll do a little bit of range. Actually, no, we'll do equilibrium. That's what we're gonna do. Okay? So, people are saying that Hysteria was nerfed on the rework of Valkyr. I say it was buffed. Cause before, like, it wasn't really that good. So let's do the math now. Hold on. So 3,100. So 3,100. Multiply that by Warcry, which is times 127%. That goes up to 39. Multiply that by 3. She has 11,000 armor. So, what is that? Reduces damage to health by 91%. So if, in theory, once we activate all of our abilities, we shouldn't have any damage dealt to us, right? That's in theory. Hold on, let me see. I gotta see this.
You are a true hunter. Where would the sanctuary be without you?
We're gonna do it with the without 11,000 armor, and then we're gonna do it with 11,000 armor to see the difference. Okay, no activations. Okay. Pretty good. I think that was because of the Jade Xmas. It built up too much, Oh. Stereo was nerfed. Stereo was def nerfed. I was just fucking around with the armor build, but My normal build, like... My normal build works just fine. I can't level up fully yet. I need to level this up too. And this. All the fucking high level mods need to be leveled up. I feel like something's like wrong with my build. I don't like really know what it is. I'll try this one, but I don't think it was this one. Works good too, but I don't think this is it. Pretty sure this was the... No, it was this one that I got from Nightmare Frame. This is the one that I made. It's 4 puncture on it. I could go for a melee influence, but let's see. Yeah, I fucking fell over. So that was the end of it all right there. I don't know what, like, I feel like this shit was nerfed. Like, I was doing millions of damage. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I want to try something real quick. Just for a second. I'm just gonna try viral real quick just to test it. If I'm right, this should be viral. Okay. Too powerful for them. I'm gonna try blast now. Nothing really just like nothing really tops my build that I made, so like I just maybe it was condition overload. I'll try condition overload. Not bad, but it's not really good. swear I was like doing 14,000 damage before. It's like big crit's just not wanting to work. It's weird, it's odd. Not bad, but I was doing like 300k to 5 mil consecutively. It's just weird. This right here is why I know something's wrong. There. I think this one's supposed to be the... Yeah, this one's supposed to be the... Okay. I'm just now starting to understand this fucking character. Still need to figure it out, but better than it was. Maybe I had the, okay, it might have been because I had the wrong build on. Okay. Somehow I need to get crit up though. How do I get my crit up? I think I have enough crit damage. So I'm gonna go for the primary deadhead for a second. No, it's not working. Maybe primary debilitate. This might be it. This makes no fucking sense. Within 5 meters of a target. Like, honestly, I think it would just be better off with having like serration on or something. Like, put this here and literally having fucking prime point blank. So instead of point blank, I'm gonna try Elementalist, I guess. That makes no damn sense. Fuck it. I don't know. Next magazine has status chance and multi-shot increased by 15% per shot landed with magazine max 15 stacks. So literally I'm not even fucking using it right. Okay. So, with clip delegation... So what I think that needs to happen... Excuse me. So basically, you want to use... So I'm just going to try something. I'm going to get rid of clip delegation. Okay. Instead of getting that multi-shot chance or whatever, I'm going to put this on. Check to see if it's better. Trying to figure out how the fuck this works. Ow! Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Freaking this game has me kind of stressed out on the builds or whatever. I think I did all my weeklies anyways, so I think I'm all caught up. I don't think I did Dark Refractory because there wasn't really anything worth it, except for some arcanes and steel essence, which I don't really care about that stuff. So I think I'm all set. Let's see. No Archon Hunt, we could do Sortie. I'm all done with this because I don't really care about these last two things. So that's all good. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done Duviri. I don't really care about these. I don't have the melee weapons, so. Oh shit. Bro, people keep talking about level cap, dude.
Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
There's like people that sit here and talk about level cap, and there's people that sit here and say that level cap is broken because there's too much damage. Okay, my fucking game is bugged. DE, please. Okay, that one doesn't have a freaking. Okay, yeah, it does. It does have assist. Freaking. Oh, that's because of the coda. I forgot. That was the coda lich. So whenever you have a coda or whatever, it shows up on your character. So you get rid of it. Forgot. I'm just gonna. I don't know what to put on. I like my night. Get away! Get out of my ears. I like my Nyx. I like how I made him. I like the Noko too. Bloodshed. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay. Just trying to see what they're talking about. Guess they're talking about like a skill. So I have no idea. I don't know who to use, man. I have too many characters.
If we cannot make...
Just cut him off. Just slaps him in the face. If we cannot, shut up.
Just can't do without.
I'm having too much fun. Too much fun. Okay. I have no idea who to use, dude. Clap. There it is. Gargoyle.
Rain upon them. Ready?
Digath. I just got Digath, so I don't really have a huge, crazy build for her yet. Yeah, I got something going on, but it's nothing too crazy. I think I could probably put Forma in for Noramon? Is that it? Yeah, Noramon. And hold on 1 second. You know, I'm gonna switch to Vaults and... Oh, I don't even have a Catalyst, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. I was gonna make a build for Okina, but I don't have a build for it. And I also haven't finished this. I need to do it. Reach 10 combo... Yeah. I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna switch to the Blades of Chaos. Excuse me. Akicore. Don't you get secondary radiate from Halvania? I might head to Halvania here in a minute. See if I can buy any arcanes.
Plotting route.
I overshot it.
We're all just... Good to see you, friend. Let's see what you got.
Five of these. 5 of these. Good enough.
Ay, qué bueno. You have just... See you soon.
Yeah, just see you soon. Keep getting stuck on shit.
Cooldown warning. What you do still betters what is done.
Get out of my head.
As pretty does.
Get out of my head.
I thought this
Shut
would be right up your alley.
I don't like that. Stop it.
Some relationships.
Shush.
Where I am.
No.
One of these nights, I'll
Where's
work up the
secondary
guts and
radiate
ask
at?
Howie to dance. She'll kill me.
Wait, isn't okay? It's an old piece, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. My fault for being dunce. For being a dunce. I need Mafika.
Samples over here, if you please.
Do be quick about it. During the Old War, we once more found a need in the Orokin Empire to distinguish between foot soldiers and those who could follow instructions to any manner of consistency.
So I only have one, so I need
wonder,
6 of these.
which are you? Let us find out.
There's my 6. Let's see. I need 2 more of these, so I'll be done with that one. Okay. To melee arcane. Melee damage against frozen enemies on roll freeze enemies in a 5.5 meter radius with a cooldown of 2 second cooldown. Ability duration.
It is tradition
This
for
would
you
actually
to be
be
draped
probably
in silk
good
when you
for
receive these. However, I believe you murdered the last Orokin who tried that.
Well, at
So we'll
or
skip
above
that part if it's all
90%
the same to
energy,
you.
gain 35% of max energy as multi-shot. Capped at 100. While at or above 90% energy, gain 35% of max energy as multi-shot. Ability strength modifiers are also applies to max shields. Gain 1% of blah 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 blah.
I have
Remove
never
all
quite
shields if armor is
understood
above
the desire to wear
700.
remembrances of
Can't
the
be
worst
hit for
moments
more than
in
500
one's
damage
life.
a second.
But
Magnetic status
very well,
effect.
as you wish, soldier.
Status and ability nullifying effects disable this protection.
Sometimes, I wonder if I had such medallions from the past, if I would not have so easily forgotten so much of it when Entrati rammed the serum into my throat.
3, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 18 of these. Or do I want to go for...
What did the war feel like, being able to pop in and out of those little wind-up toys of yours, free from most threats of real death? And now I am one of those toys.
He's upset. No, I'm one of those toys. I'm gonna get 18 of these. Wait, was it 18 that I needed? No, so I needed 1, and then 4, 5, and 6. 10.
For what it is worth,
15.
I am quite glad I never had to stand against the Tenno. I do appreciate having my limbs attached to my body.
So wait. 15. I need 16 of these. Not 18. And then the rest I'll buy overcharge. I already have the Sagek, so...
How much gold does blood buy, Tenno? A question to which only soldiers know the answer. It comes to me just... If you plan...
Soul has blessed our past to bring us here. Together we shall see this task complete.
I think it was the bow that was Matarai. Yep.
I see. Another time. C'est la vie. So long, keep your demons to yourself, Roth, lest you are once more goading me into a fight.
Okay.
They are like cavats, drawn to the person they know they will annoy most.
Do you want to talk yet? Nope. In order to talk to Lion or whatever, you have to become liked by a wisp. Okay. Alright, whatever floats your goat, Leon. Fucking whip your back. I said, whatever floats your boat, Leon. And then he smacked this back. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, go to our new arcanes. Arcane expertise. That's maxed out. Nice. Let's see. Let's I have enough flare for a Cascadia flare. I'll level up Kareen. Well, I could have. I think I could have probably bought some arcanes. I'm not sure. Let's see. Primary debilitate. Arcane power ramp. Impetus. Go. I'm gonna go check in the Zariman to see if oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm so freaking tired, man. Fudge. I'm basically all done with my weeklies, so freaking I'm going to all the places that I need to go to grab whatever like extra damage stuff I need.
Buy stuff. I watch you on the scope some. All weapons guaranteed void touched.
All weapons guaranteed void touched.
Not feeling it? Stay sharp.
I need standing.
Why does it? I'd figured it out.
Sup,
How
lady?
the Zaraman could jump all the way to Tau in one big, bold leap, disabling the safeties in sequence. If I had it to do again, we could make it. I'll see you later.
Weapons with a touch of the... I used to think that dying in the field was insurance against ever wearing out.
Dude,
Okay.
like I swear
Tool up.
the NPCs are like hinting at next updates. I just need two? Yeah, two.
Go forth and deal damage, Grubber.
Like it's just weird, if that makes sense.
Take the time to build up a bond with it.
Like, alright, let me just show what I mean, alright. She just said
Membrane still. You've seen things in the deep. Oh, objects that have affected one another.
hold on.
Bridle and molar. Yes. Goodbye. I think you'd have liked me. I wonder if I'll still be here at the heat death of the universe. Pondering. Yes. Good. I never liked to stay too long in the reliquary drive chamber, even when I was alive. I kept thinking I could see myself out the corner of my eye, grinning.
So that she was just talking about beforehand.
There will never be another Archimedean symposium. No more waiting, petrified, to find out if it's you the Golden Lords are singling out this time.
The Golden Lords are singling out this time. Right?
Oh, goodbye. I had the Albrecht Intrati dream again. It's always the same. I ask him where he's gone, and he says, everywhere. Then he tears himself in half.
He
Bridle
says...
and Mola, Kazarai, Suda, Tylan, Halico, and Vren. Oh, all the shining Archimedeans. Where are they all now?
Yes. It's just...
Goodbye for now.
I feel like that the NPCs like are going to hint at like future updates. like the Zarimon, she just said a quote that said that if she had a chance to, she could send us to Tau, and then
Plenty need seeing to.
in Old Peace, that's Tau, right? And it was like something that was said that freaking that all not what's his name? And Deimos said he said or whatever. He said something about like 1999 before 1999 came out, but he still has the quote.
Day dawns. Let us to work.
Samples. I do wish my Albrecht could have met you.
Okay.
If enough people bang their heads on the same brick wall for long enough, it will fall down. It's wonderful to see you, Tenno. When what was left of my Albrecht came crawling back from the void, I swore I would take care of him forever. Our service. I talk and talk of changing the past. But Tagfer has swallowed his own unthinkable grief for the sake of our common survival. That creature is a better man than I. The daughter of Hunhow seems content to guide your missions from here. I helped chart mankind's path to the stars, and now I am half zookeeper, half shopkeeper. How perverse fate can be.
So he just said about changing the past. I swear the update, like the NPCs, like are telling you what's happening in like next in the story.
Keep your demons to yourself, Roth. I was wondering if you would come by today. So, have you come to pray? Or just for... How may I be of service to you this day? Soul has blessed our past to bring us... If you believe this place to be dreary, you should see from whence we come.
We're gonna probably go to where she came from next. That's going to probably... or like something.
Bonjour.
We're probably gonna go back to the
Avez-vous
past.
besoin de quelque chose?
Even further than 1999.
Yes? Hello? Did no one ever dust in here? Oh, there you are. If you believe this place to be dreary.
Farewell. What's it like, knowing that we broke your deity open like an egg and... Albrecht, what have you been doing down here? Has Albrecht always adored pretending that he was above the rest of us, Orokin, and
above
our
in
wanton
quotations?
dissipation? Yet here he was, living a double life. Dismissed. Which is worse? One is amusing to rile up, but incapable of reason. The other, madder than a bag of kvarts, but at least he has a brain twixt his ears.
He's just talking
Do
shit
be quick about it. Oh, what I would not give for a real meal for once. Don't I wonder how would Albrecht feel knowing I was here with Lloyd without him keeping watch? Can you imagine my excitement to learn this place had a butler? Only to be matched by my dismay when I discovered it was Lloyd? Don't come to bask in my presence, or do you have a purpose for interrupting me?
Yes, I have a purpose I'm trying to figure out.
Orokin royalty reduced to... this. What is it?
I'm trying to...
Behold, Orokin royalty...
So, in the Zarimon, she said that we were going to go to Tau. In the old peace update, we revisited Tau through our dreams and seen how we dismantled it, right? So,
if you wake with a shaven head, Marie, you will know why.
Like, this little area right here just shows, like, stuff about locking away, locking away Roth. And she said that if you think this place is dreary, you should see of whence we came. So I'm wondering if the next, like, update or whatever, this is my prediction. We're going to go further than 1999. Further into the past. Because basically, in quotations, he said that Albrecht is above everyone else, or whatever. But so above, as in, like, because they're obviously referencing the, like, with this update or whatever, they're obviously referencing the past of, what's it called? The great knights or whatever. So like, it really feels like that they're hinting at updates into the like the next update. And if the next update is something to do with, like, the future of, like, us going to the past, like, further deep into the past or whatever, I'm onto something. Like, clip this, like, I'm gonna clip this, cause so I'm gonna clip probably the last minute or so. Okay, there. I clipped it. So, like, I'm actually curious, because if it actually happens, I'm going to make a video on it, and I'm going to show my prediction before the fucking update, and then I'm going to freaking show the update trailer. Like, I honestly believe that we're going to go further into the past, because basically that's been the, kind of like the vibe that's been going on, first of all. She just said, you should see where I came from. We already seen all the other Gemini place, like, where they're coming from in 1999. And these NPCs are talking about their area. So my thought is that we're going to go into that past to try to find Albrecht, and we're going to find even more Gemini characters like Lion, Roth, and Marie. Because there's characters here, so I would probably, like, think that this would be kind of like Lion and Mary. And there's these other characters that all look like they have masks. But the masks are different. So like night and day. Kind of like Equinox. Are they fucking gonna do an Equinox Gemini? Night and day, two people. They're both kind of doing the same thing. So these ones on the left, their arms are higher. The ones on the right, their arms are lower. I don't quite know what it says on the bottom. I think that's Warframe's or Orokin language or something. So I'm gonna say that Equinox is gonna be here. Maybe. That might be like an event type deal. So Roth is there. It's like they're symbolizing night and day. The next Gemini skin has to probably be fucking Equinox.
Why is it you spend so much time speaking with the Gaviaros?
Why, they are the only intelligent...
Right now I'm just kind of fucking looking around. I'm sorry, but it's very I'm excited to see if I hope I'm wrong, because if I already freaking called it, if I called it, then I just fucking spoiled it for myself.
I may not be able to see sky blue no more, but it may take that one. Oh,
take that one.
That one.
That one.
Or take that one. Oh no, that one. Or
Yeah, I'm missing some of these arcanes too. I need what? 5? No, I need a lot more of those. I need 5 more of these ones though.
Okay.
It's like on the tip of like I feel like that's what it is, but there's like something missing from the evidence, like
I have here.
because there's one mind-numbing thing that I've been trying to figure out, but I haven't quite understood just yet. There's the stairs. There's more areas in 1999 that haven't been checked yet. There's this door that leads to nowhere. There's Marglus. Can't really talk to her at all. Is that not like the same symbol? There's gotta be something here. It's cool that they added this area.
Come.
Get to look around, because before I thought that they were gonna do something for like here, because she was standing with the phone or whatever. Because my first prediction was when the phone was ringing out here. This sound right here. My prediction was like something to do with this phone. That was the next update, and then it was, and it was a pager that was paging Arthur in 1999. After 1999, I said that I think that there's gonna be something to do with more Gemini skins or something, because there's other rooms in Halvania. Guess what? Bam! The bar opens up, flare, the other two pops up. And this one, it's screaming something to do with Tau, and I feel like they're gonna go further into the past to like the 1600s. That's my prediction, because it makes sense. That's what they're hinting at, you know? That's old, so... And I think that the next skin... XX99...
Oh, you could never have survived.
I'm gonna check out that screen again real quick, hold on. Turn back around. La Cathedral. Alberic's Exile. It's gotta be something with Equinox. Because she has the whole metamorphosis type deal. And if you look at this, it looks like that its arms are up like how it is in the picture. Like the center is like this is the head, this is the body, sitting crisscross applesauce, left arm, right arm going up. These ones are like they're looking at each other. So basically, like if you look, they look like that they're standing. This is what it is right here. This is it. Please, somebody look at me. It's gotta be Equinox. This has to be it. This has... Dude, I can't think of anybody else like this. Has to be Equinox. Why is this tormenting? This is tormenting me. Damn it. It's tormenting me. I'm gonna try to make like a outfit that... Okay, that is bright. So like, let's see. Like, look at the hood. It's gotta be. Hold on, I'm gonna do red and blue. And they look like horns! That looks like a horn. That's like the right horn. And this one, it like goes down. And then look at that symbol. Alright, right there in the center. Does that not look kinda look? It looks like they're putting their hands together on this ability. This one looks like they have their arms up. This one has the little pacify, provoke. This looks like the moon or the sun. And this looks like it's kind of like dancing or something, like a swirl. I figured it out. I actually genuinely feel like that this is it. Night and day. I don't know if I'm late to the party or... I'm calling it. This is it. This is, this will be... This has to have something to do with Equinox. If it's anything... Because, like... She...
What? Have you come to pray? Oh, so long then.
Tenno have endured much. It is a blessing that we never saw the depravity of Orokin society with our own eyes.
Oh, there you are. Soul has blessed our past to bring us... Ah, hello? So, bonjour. So, how may I be of service to you this day? Or is it night? I honestly cannot tell in this place.
Dude. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon my, Sorry about that. I was just, checking something.
Why is it you spend so much time speaking with the Gavianos? Hmm?
Why, they are the only intelligent souls in this dreary place, priest.
The only thing that shows any significance is these three pictures. There's three characters, two characters here. So I think that it's going to be something to do with La Cathedral. It has to be something to do with further in the past, from where Mary and Leon comes from. like basically Roth talks to them more and more, and they start to trust him and try to figure out what's going on. They freaking go to the past. You chase after them to figure out what's going on. Then you find whenever you go further into the past to chase them down, or they talk you into going into the past further to figure out what's going on or whatever. Roth escapes. You follow into the past where you meet Equinox Protoframe, which I think would be like this. Because the show's night and day. Right? And then there's a day, so basically it has to be like some character that has to do with like the sun or heat elemental damage and night. So either that or there's going to be a new Warframe that symbolizes like night and day. Because she symbolizes night and day already. Alright, I need to leave this area. I've spent way too much time just sitting there. So my apologies. I'm calling it. Freaking Equinox has to be a part of the next update. Like almost guaranteed. Almost. There's a couple of things or whatever that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Consider your conscience.
Because basically it would still be interesting how they would make that a thing or whatever, having a night and day proto frame of two separate people. So how they're gonna pull it off, that's an interesting like concept. Maybe it's like twins. Like basically a boy and a female character or whatever, like how or whatever might become another they character. Know what I mean?
Class just arrived.
That's my idea for the next Warframe. Like not Warframe, but like Gemini proto frames or whatever. So has to do with something with Equinox, old styled or whatever, like in the cathedral. I need to do more like of the Kim computer thing to figure it out. And also, plus you have story time with fucking Roth. Roth has been doing story time.
Please select destination.
For so long, the Orokin Empire had no enemies. Its military existed merely to pursue petty grudges, house against house, executor against executor. When the sentients attacked, we knew a unity long denied to us. The Dax drew their swords against something other than an insolent peasant or a larcenous trader. The emperors, the deathless titular rulers of the empire whose power was vested in the executors, lurched awake on their dusty golden thrones. War. Magnificent war. At last, the empire meant something, defined by an extinction more imminent than the sun's eventual death. We drank deep of the nectar of life. We did not expect to lose. After the Sentients' first expeditionary strike, we had prepared a punitive counterblast. The Gilderglass Enchantress rose out of Serra's fog on lethal wings, a galleon laden heavy with drones and silver-armored myrmidons. Circuitry, fine as mist, formed a delicate lace beneath their translucent plating. So vast she was that she barely cleared the edges of the solar rail. The Sentients made sure we saw the outcome. They sang and our technology failed. Our warriors struggled and suffocated inside their shining suits. The crew of the Gilderglass Enchantress roasted alive as she swanned...
There. Okay. Simple. Okay, so I think that's about it for weeklies. My fucking thoughts on the next mission is out, because that's my prediction. So I'm having a blast with the game or whatever, and I am excited for DE's continuous updates, and they keep pulling out banger after banger. So, because I like the last 3 updates, they're the best in my opinion. Old Peace, the Hex, and Whispers in the Walls, they were really good. Jade Shadows is pretty good too. Angels of Zariman, that like blew my mind that they thought that far ahead. Newer was good, but it was very long. Lotus Eaters, you just kind of chose whoever you decided to go with. They hinted at 1999 with Halvania here.
Cast and cry, raise the million pylons high. All our kin were bound to fly for that far shore forlorn.
Soon the final leap may last be taken. Long forgotten promise is remembered. The truth of Tao is laid bare, even as the mocking whispers of the indifference grow louder. Soon the final leap may at last be taken. So, alright. The final leap.
the constellations sigh of that far shore forlorn. Onward high, ooh, but we may tame the sky, ooh, but we shall distant die on that far shore forlorn.
The next update is with Folly, and that's supposed to be about Vesper Relay, right? So, Folly. I'm doing some investigative work, hold on. Folly, French for folly or madness, generally refers to extravagant, non-functional 18th century garden buildings, or in the current context, a newly teased 64th Warframe named Folly. Other meanings include theatrical reviews or the Greek jewelry company Folly. So wait, architecture. So what is 18th, 19th century? So 18th century. The 18th century lasted from 1701 to the 1800s. Okay, represented by Roman numerals MDCCI. Alright, so what year does Lion and Marie come from in Warframe? So the what? So it's XIX. But the X is gone. The Age of Enlightenment and the Age of Evolutions, due to the transformative changes driven by new political ideas, logical advancements built on the discoveries of the scientific revolution, stated the human reason could explain the natural world. Okay. So it has to be like 1899. But they're calling it 1999. Why though? Okay, so 1890. So whenever we load into the thing or whatever, I looked it up. Whatever, it says 1999 Le Cathedral, but there's no I. Because it's supposed to be XIX99 for 1999, but there's no I. So X in Roman numerals is 10, but IX is 19. Or not 19, it's 9. So it's supposed to be X as in 10, and then IX for 9, and then IX for 1999. But, well, it's not IX. So XX. Le Cathedral. XX99. According to the Kim chat from Drifter, from Lloyd, Drifter is doing all the dealings with the cathedral behind the operator, and Lotus is back as a favor for Lloyd. Because, let's be honest, operator would probably vaporize Roth's chest cavity on site after what they learned from the Darker Factory. Okay, that kind of brings up its own question. How much do Operator and Drifter already kind of share, maybe even automatically? I am pretty sure that there are some Kim conversation with Hex. Two experiences can kind of blend together, where Drifter is speaking about their past and kind of meddling together Duviri with experiences in the solar system. Active in the origin system, it seems like one is already watching the other. 1999 Duviri and I presume XX99 are exceptions where the Drifter is on their own. Eternalism, we can assume the Drifter inherited some memories of the operator, as they effectively are the operator for the start of the new war. It is after they both appear due to the paradox that is the Drifter that it seems they've diverged and have become their own individual. Pre-Zaryaman incident, the operator and Drifter are the same person, same life. One took the deal and the other didn't, fell into the void, created Duviri, and then because they were outside of space and time, they were not killed by the deal the other made. Operator as a child, and hence off limits to the romance stuff. The operator is allowed to have a platonic relationship for about 5 minutes before DE kills them. Oh, that's fucked up. The Drifter is a paradox, that's why they are the path not taken. What would have been had Lotus had not saved you from, in my opinion, being locked in stuff infinitely worse than what the operator went through. Had a little memory scrub from mommy alongside a nap. She didn't abandon us. And so the Drifter still needs the difference. Okay. Yourself a coward for this choice, I beseech you. I do not, for this is pain that is not yours to face, it is mine. You did not ask to bear this moment, this mechanical contraption at which we sit creates an impression of veiled impersonality, that we are somehow sheltered from whatever harm another might cause us through whatever words they type to us upon it. I would argue instead the opposite, that free of the armor we don in our more mundane social interactions, are stripped of which might protect us. Therefore, is in situations like these, I am well aware that I let loose an arrow that might find not the battle-ready soldier, but the unsuspecting juggler of a deer in the woods. So I shall therefore leave you with this. We must remind ourselves how to find the strength to pull another to their feet, even when we cannot find the will to stand. That is the true purpose of story. Be well, Drifter. We shall speak again soon. Lion Allard. Affected eye has more than one chili opening in the iris. This is the reference to his template Haro, which has 2 eye holes on the right side of his default helmet. Likewise, the eye patch covering his left eye socket has 3 golden discs, echoing Haro's helmet, having the same trait. When encountered as a defense target during the Descendia, he will wield his Warframe signature weapons, Scourge and Knell. When purchasing Tectilus artifacts from Marie, a cutscene will play where Lion is seen pulling the artifact from the void. Upon purchasing the Lorac Tectilus artifact, Lion will invoke the name of Rel, the original user of the Horror Warframe. An active Donda can be seen on Lion's table. further implying the relations between Lion and Rel. Lion suffers from motion sickness and will react with distress whenever a vehicle is summoned while using his Gemini skin. He also has arachnophobia, otherwise known as a fear of spiders, and he will comment on this when fighting Araxia in the Dissidia. I hate spiders! Okay. There's gotta be something! There's gotta be a hint at what year he's from. Or like someone. What year are they from? Damn it. Come on.
Corruption must be cleansed from us all.
Alright, so Father Lion Allard, a priest of Lua, tormented by nightmarish visions, brings a human face to the horror Warframe. Okay. So, what visions does Lion have? Warframe. In Warframe in 1999, Father Lion Allard, the proto-frame for Harrow, is plagued by mental and prophetic visions that are deeply connected to the Void, the Indifference Man on the Wall, and the future operator, Rel. Here are the specific details. Okay, voices and prophecies. Lion constantly hears voices in his head, which he describes as visions that assail him from all directions. These voices have been with him since childhood, leading to a life of distress, mental health struggles, and according to in-game lore, self-flagellation. Is that why he beats his self? Is that... Flagellation meaning. Refers to the act of whipping oneself as a form of religious penance, mortification of the flesh, or punishment. It also commonly refers to severe excessive self-criticism or self-punishment in a metaphorical sense. While rooted in religious tradition, it is often used to describe harsh self-blame. In some religions, Christian sects, Shia Muslims, it's a ritualistic practice using a whip or similar instrument to cause pain, often as penance to share a religious suffering. Only used in contemporary language and to describe intense self-criticism, guilt, or punishing oneself mentally or for mistakes. Used to subdue bodily impulses or show devotion. Modern terms, it often stems from a sense of inadequacy. Okay. Wait! There's a time frame! I saw that! Where was that? Hold on. Self-flagellation mean... Okay. The practice has deep roots in Christian Roman Catholic traditions, possibly dating back to the 7th or 8th century, and was famously practiced during times of plague, Black Death, as a form of repentance. Okay, so 7th or 8th century, alright. So 8th century. Okay. 7th century. Century France. I just got the picture. France in Middle Ages. And they had the exact same like color clothes as the ones in the cathedral. The red and the blue. 7th to 8th century. 7th. All right, when do you keep this in mind? We're keeping this in mind. Red and blue. Right here. History of France. Who wore red and blue? Testicle, the combination of red and blue in 7th and 8th century Merovingian, early Carolingian era was not a standardized national uniform, but rather represented the colors of Paris, often associated with Saint Denis, red, and Saint Martin or Saint de Geneve, blue. Okay, red was the high status color worn by nobility and princes, often derived from expensive kerms and madder dye. Clergy, high-ranking church officials wore red to signify blood, a tradition continuing for centuries. Parisians, blue and red were the traditional unofficial colors representing Paris and its patron saints. Okay, so Parisians. While red was expensive, it was worn on special occasions. Okay, so Parisians. Alright. Parisians. 7 to 8th century. Celtic tribe who established a fortified and trading settlement called Lucia on the banks of the Seine. Likely Lee de la Cité. Around 250, 225 BC, they were wealthy, minted their own gold coins, and controlled river trade. Okay. The tribe was skilled at navigation and commerce, using the river for trade. The Parsi fought against the Romans and burned their own town before losing to Titus Labienus. Following the Roman victory, the town became a Gallo-Roman garrison town, while they were not active in 7th. I put 6th on accident. Whoops. The society featured powerful elites. The city was increasingly influenced by the church, with various monasteries and churches established during this period. Okay. Whoa, what was that? What is the Paris paradox? Reveals how prioritizing leisure, relationships, and quality over quantity leads to more meaningful success and work-life fulfillment. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so Folly is 18th century garden. Okay. So 1899. So France in 1899. Associated with the Dreyfus Affair. National scandal over Jewish officer falsely accused treason. Okay. The Dreyfus Affair. In essence, 1899 was a pivotal year for France, grappled with internal political turmoil while building towards cultural and industrial triumphs. 1900 Expo, all under the banner of the Third Republic and its burgeoning. Okay. 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 Interesting. So, France. So, in 1899, France has a nation defined by intense internal division in the height of the Belle Epoque, the Beautiful Age, an era of rapid artistic and technological growth, while Paris prepared to host the world at the upcoming 1900 Universal Exposition. The country was politically fractured by the Dreyfus Affair. The Dreyfus Affair, wrong conviction Jewish officer, remained central scandal in 1899. So if we move down a bit, where was it at? France continued to expand its global influence, particularly in Africa and Asia. In 1899, French forces were active in Chad, engaging in battles like Tagbao, Kono, against local warlords. Would you like to explore? Okay. Alright. And then it said something to do with, like, it was a very pivotal year. And then I asked about Warframe or whatever, and basically when I started reading, it says in the Warframe universe, Lion Allard is directly linked to the year 1899 through the Devil's Triad lore introduced in the update 41. Blah blah blah. In 1899, mystery in-game terminals originally labeled Lion's Era as XX99 to maintain ambiguity, but various clues the developer notes confirmed it is 1899. Lion mentions his grandparents meeting during a revolution, which players have identified as the Galatian peasant uprising in 1846, making 1899 the correct chronological fit for the generation. His companion Mary mentions locomotives and the struggle to understand modern computers, reflecting the early industrial era of the late 19th century. The Sunday connection Albrecht and Traudy is referring to by the Allies, Dimanche Sunday, in French by Mary. The year 1899 ended on a Sunday, reinforcing the specific year's importance. Lion and his teammates are recruited by or experimented on by Albrecht and Traudy, who traveled to various turning points in history to find viable humans for his protoframe projects. While Arthur and the Hex are from the 1999, Lion hails from an era of French cathedrals, the early industrialism serving in the 19th century religious figure before his transformation. Okay. So folly is French for folly or madness. Generally refers to non-functional 18th century garden buildings, or in current context, a newly teased warframe. So folly is 18th century garden buildings. Okay, so it's alright. French 18th century garden buildings. Pavilions. Geometric pavilions. Romantic structures designed for amusement and surprise. Key examples include fantasy-driven follies, rustic huts, classical temples. Okay. 19th century. So Folly is going to be on Vesper Relay that's going to be destroyed. And in their trailer, it's gonna have something, like they did something about, like they said some stuff. Hold on, let me,
Power on. Auxiliary input mode.
Folly. Warframe.
Also, this is our next new Warframe. The Data Warframe or Incubus Warframe. She's being introduced with the next major update called the
Okay, so
I'm so excited to show you Foley. She is monochromatic. Her inky brushes will paint reality, the canvas. She's just so cool. Her abilities are incredible, and we cannot wait for you to meet her in action next step stream. This is her in the arsenal.
So
for example, making it a little bit too sticky to the wells, and feeling like, oh, I didn't want to hold on to the well. There were like a lot of things that.
Yes.
You saw the name of the node. You know the name of the frame now.
Folly. We will learn more about her. We are going to Vesper. This is something has happened here since the destruction.
This is very profile. I love this.
You will be able to go through this portrait, this inkish painter themed Warframe awaits. Her name is Foley, and she has much to offer with more in story and her kit. We're going to give you a visual of her today only, so I don't want to talk about like her kit. We're going to do next step stream.
Yeah, we'll do it next year. I can tell you that the design I came up for it was made the main.
Yes.
You saw the name of the node. You know the.
So basically, in Vesper Relay, whenever you load in, it's gonna say like something unknown. Folly's Hunt.
They will play now? Well, I'm not.
Hey, wait, who's mocapping this?
This is a keyframe. This is our skill in keyframe. I know.
Her in action. Next step stream. This is her in the arsenal. She is just unlike any Warframe we've ever done, and her personality really comes through. So I think we can show you.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have a few of her noble idols animation. Yeah.
Oh, no.
That really speak to her character. Here we have the noble rifle animation. Using the
Yeah. No comments. I was not involved.
Everything about her. Play around with some colors. We'll do it all on the February dev stream.
So let's recap what we learned today, folks. Test time now.
Test time.
Students, books.
Okay, so they're doing Folly, and you're gonna be able to go through a portrait to be able to do the questing or whatever for Folly's Hunt. That's gonna be the name of the quest, Folly's Hunt. And I think that the major update is going to be, or like this year's major update might be about like 18th century France, maybe, unless it's already happened, because like there's Equinox, which seems like would be an interesting proto frame. So Equinox, because the day and night thing, that's what it looks like in the little cathedral thing. Wisp talks about you should see how dreary it is in my time. So
you disturb my prayers?
It just kind of makes sense to me in my mind that would be the case, which I don't know exactly 100%, but I'm almost certain that's going to be something to do with Equinox. I am almost certain. So there has to be something to do with Equinox. I don't know what it is, or the deal is, or what the if it's the truth or not, but I'm almost certain. There's a couple of things that I'm not 100% certain about, but that's like plain as day. The next skin, like Gemini skin, or like one of them, has to be something to do with Equinox, because also it looks like it's not fully finished. There's 3 people in that area that you can buy stuff from, but there's that one part right in front that looks like it's a little empty. So I feel like I'm onto something, but also I could be wrong. So anyway, I probably spent the last 30 minutes looking up stuff or whatever. But I'm going to end the stream here because I don't really have anything going on. I don't think I have any weeklies that I want to do. This is already done. I've already done Archon Hunt, so all done with that. I don't think I'm going to do the temporal stuff, because I usually run with that with somebody, but I don't think anybody's gonna play, so yeah. I'm gonna end it here, and hopefully on Tuesday there's gonna be better stuff to do. So don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below what you would like to see next, and I hope you enjoy. I talk to you all later. This is Justin Daizu saying goodbye for now to the Daizu army. See you guys later. Peace out.